So today's travel day to Amsterdam, and I got to experience my first Delta One first class experience, and it was absolutely wonderful. Once you get on the flight, they give you a glass of wine or choice of beverage before you take off. And I especially love these little baggies. They have all types of things that you need, like toothbrushes, things to cover your eyes, and so on. And of course, check in on my press on baddies. This is a great time for me to press on my nails and get ready for my trip. And then I put the noise cancellation headphones and we're ready to go. It was a very comfortable experience. The flight was 8 hours roughly. They served two meals. On one was three course. I got the short ribs. They were really good. Recommend that. And then right before you land, they give you a nice breakfast. And all through the flight, you can order as much drinks, cocktails as you want. And I landed safely with no luggage, and the chaos continues. This is me heading to my hotel. All right, just checked in at Tribe Hotel. It's been a long travel day. I cannot wait to be in my room right now, honestly. So I wasted a lot of time at the airport dealing with my luggage issues. So I had an hour left to get ready for my tour. That was that morning. So I quickly got ready when I checked in. I'll catch you guys in my next video. So I didn't let my luggage issue stop the show. I quickly got ready for the boat canal tour. That was the same day I landed. So I got to Pure Boats Dock. This is the company that I rented with. That's the boat we're getting on. Now, the pictures looked a little nicer. Not that it was a bad boat, but it just looked a little bit more cute, classy. They had flowers. But nevertheless, it was still a nice boat. They had apple pies, unlimited wines. And because I booked a smaller boat, I got to meet people, I think two couples from Texas and one from Nashville. But as you see those big tour boats, you want to avoid those. You want to have the smaller boats and make sure it's covered. But this one came with tea and even a blanket. It got a little chilly. But yeah, Netherlands is so beautiful, even in the winter times. So I went to Ted's and I got a quick bite to eat. This place was really good. You won't want to go there. This was not my planned outfit, but about to head to dinner. Still don't have my luggage. I just have this outfit. I didn't make dinner, so I stopped at this fast food place and then headed to Club Noir, which they were very nice, probably the nicest bouncers I've ever met. And this place was such a vibe. They played Afrobeats and hip hop. I made some friends and danced the night away. Next door to Club Noir was a nice Spanish after hour that we went to right after that. I was definitely regretting staying out late last night. After being home at 4:30, I got a notification through my towel tracker that my luggage is here. So I took to the streets with the train and I made my way to the airport. This was so effortless. And I should have done that coming to my hotel because it only charged me maybe $8, while the Uber drive or taxi drive to my hotel was like $80. But this is me arriving right at the airport and it took me like an hour. And there's my luggage. I was so happy to have clothes, makeup, my hotel, and the train station. So convenient. I can't believe I paid almost $90 yesterday to go to the airport, and I just paid literally like $8. Hey, victory dance, der fada. Look at me. Amsterdam with clothes, makeup, and hair products. I had to show those people that I was not a dry check-in, okay? I stopped at a coffee shop to get me a frappuccino. Wink, wink. And then an Italian restaurant close by to get a quick dinner. I then went to the red light district, which is very famous in Amsterdam for prostitution. Being that prostitution is legal in Amsterdam, this can
So I had to come back to Amsterdam because my departing flight was from here. A lot of the women and I checked into the Four Elements Hotel. Now, the rooms were not given what Tribe was given, but I was only staying here for a night. The view was nice, and it did what it was supposed to do. I quickly got ready for Mocha Museum. I had booked this tour earlier on my trip, but because of my luggage issue, I never got to go. So I didn't want to miss it. So I went, and honestly, it was such a good time. The visuals, the colors, the experience. They had an interactive app where you can face it to the paintings and watch it move, which was pretty cool. Now, there's so many different museum options in Amsterdam, so I suggest you do your research and go to what you like. This was what I liked because of all the colors. Then I went to Food Holland or Food Halen. This is a food hall with different foods, and it did not disappoint. I started my food tour at the oyster bar, and they low-key tricked me to eat raw oysters by dressing it so well. I definitely told them I don't eat raw, and the guy was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me show you something. And honey, it was good. And then I tried a dumplings place across the oyster bar, and that was good. Excuse my little clumsiness over there. Then they told me to go to the Vietnamese place to eat. At this point, I was so full, but I was determined to eat as much food as I could. It was definitely giving gluttony. I ordered a steak bowl. I took like 2 bites and I was done. I packed it up and I was ready to get out of there and off to my hotel. Amsterdam was a vibe.